No! No! I was right. Oh no. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and welcome to episode 2 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Ulfreya Pillar Porter. This is my second series where I'm doing the 1v1 on a small map. However, I messed up by making every category have a random thing in it, including the presence trait. So someone else is on this planet, and we don't know who it is yet, because Sarah and I are not on teams against each other, which is what automatically happens when it's a 1v1. So someone is out here. Now we know that surface start is one of the parameters, so there isn't a player's capital city underground. There could be cities down there or something at this point, but the start is up here. And look at this, I'm in sort of the center. Sarah's up in the northeast, so look at all this empty space. There could be one or more presence characters here, depending on what it is. If it's like the Voss brothers and their war, who knows? It could be Arctica, it could be Yidgard, it could be well, it's probably not the two groups of 3 dragons, though I guess it's possible. So yeah, I really need to get some vision down here as soon as possible because we have no idea what's going on. Speaking of which, let's get Enchanted Crow Companion going here soon. And let's research fiery arrows for our guardians. Here's indignant. Blah, 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 blah. Why are you guys indignant? I'm just going to go over there and kill them. I think. I might go underground here and settle. But then I think my second army is going to go here. Or maybe I'll bring them back. The Mirror Crest. Yeah, I want to settle up here. It's impossible to get 3, though. Look, it's not touching enough things. Well, there's still valuable stuff here. It's just that I can't get 3 provinces touching this unless there's there's exactly 3. Like, it doesn't. Does this underground have no pockets for living in? Oh no, this map is gonna be terrible. Okay, here's a special area, I think. Oh my god. All right, well, let's get that going. It's most of our mana, but we've got the shrine on the way. I might have to rush that out here soon. Okay, monumental donations. This is for this city here, right? Presbyterian. Fund this opulent project. No. No. Refuse. I'm gonna go kill them anyway, because I've got apex predators. That's what it's called. Yeah, so I want to destroy them anyway, because I get more out of that. Okay, do I bother going down below? I might send the pupper alone to see. I don't see any diggable space. There's just pathways. I mean, there's... This is a mining... I mean, you could put a city up there, and it would just have to kind of cannibalize as much of these little... I mean, yeah, I guess there's some spaces. This is uninhabitable, but these 4 are... Can't tell if that one is. I might slap a city... like here, on my way out. Just because, I mean, I'm going to need a second and third city in order for the income, so I can make enough armies to do stuff. But in the meantime, I really think I should check this corner down here. I'm really worried that there's somebody down there. Spell ready, Enchanted Crow Companion. So my mana income's gonna be like 2. Okay, I can see further though. This is mana, that'll be good. So I'm losing all my mana here. Okay, gotta fix that up. Can't be having that. I don't have any of the city bonuses. This one I'll have in 5 turns. It's probably not worth waiting. Well, I could build like a work camp or something. No! No! I was right. Oh no. No. Shit. That's bad news. That's real bad news. The Voss brothers are no joke. Their war is crazy. Okay, so we're going to go over here and look around. Hopefully maybe Sarah and I can end up as allies. Maybe I should start... My hair is terrible. Maybe I should start doing stuff to make Sarah like me more. No, we're never going to like each other because of the Dragon Giant feud. It is worth 150 on its own. Alignment. Oh, are you... Oh, you're neutral. Uh-oh. Guys, I might have to fight Sarah and then not even be done and fight off the stupid Voss brothers. Oh, God. God, kill me! Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's get this guy to catch up here. Okay, Shrine. I've got +0 mana. Great. Oh, that's knowledge. Tier 2? Probably be good. It's time to get a hero, which means I can also rename my capital, because Porticus is like the stock standard capital name for stuff. So we're going to get a hero, and first we'll name the city. So we're going to name our capital city after somebody. Let me pull up the monitor capture. So Sarah was the first person we rolled for our opponent. If you didn't see episode 1, this is going to be a little bit confusing, but here we go. Randomize. We got Orb of Chaos Xbox. So we'll take you out of there. So I have to name my capital city something something related to the God. How about the X-shaped box of void of chaos void. Jeez, this is hard. Oh man, I gotta think for a second. What about Xbox's void? Oh my god. Alright, I'm pausing. Alright, what about Orb's void box? That's the closest thing I can... Like, this is really, really hard to come up with a name for my capital. So we're going to call it Orb's void box, which I'm going to have trouble saying. Oib's Dorborgs. Okay. So, we got our surveyor. I might need some more units in order to take on this city over here, but I do want to raise it to the ground and get all the yummy, delicious food that I get from being an apex predator. And then we also need a hero. So, we picked up speaking of which, we picked up an orb. Unfortunately, orb is supposed to be the city. So now we need maybe a magician or something. Let me see what I have. I have a mask, a nightmare mount, of course, and an orb. So that's really, that's not enough equipment to choose based on just that. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my mic down because then my voice plays in my own ears and I don't sound as muted. So recruit. I do love their shields. Ritualist, a scholarly governor. That wouldn't be too bad because the city I'm going to build over by that mountain is going to have a bunch of cool bonuses, possibly. So let's get a ritualist, Mirhina the Selfless. So you are now going to be renamed to something. Ah, my eyes, Orb of Xbox Chaos or whatever. Okay, randomize. Jabberwocky. Okay, Jabberwocky. Where are you? Am I stupid? There you are. Alright, take that out. Okay. Lower that. So now we gotta rename you to Jabberwocky. Now, I think Jabberwocky is a male body type. Let me know in the comments, and I can always change that back in the future. He, him. So this is gonna be... Okay, now you're gonna be the... Oh, let's call you Head Librarian. Jabberwocky of the Mountain. Let me accept that, and then what's the name of this mountain? The Mirror Crest. There we go, we can change that. Of Mirror Crest. I'm going to call you Head Librarian Jabberwocky, Scholar of Mirror Crest. There, you've got a name befitting your rank. Give you the orb for now. I'll give you this stuff. There you go. Now you're going to be joining the main cast of characters here for the assault on this city over here, but after that you will be governing a city I'm building here. Empire development. Tier 1 units gain experience faster. I'm going to hold off on that until I actually fight something, because I might save that Imperium. Okay, this isn't the worst spot, because as long as I expand out this way first, I would block Sarah in, which is mean, but you know, there's not enough space for everybody. So because I can't get this for 4 turns, oh, that's my cat in the distance, I might go ahead and just get the work camp, and then I'll start with an extra population, spending 4 turns to save 2 turns, but get like 2 extra populations. So I think it might be worth doing. It's kind of right on the line. Let me guys know what you think about if that's a mistake to wait that long. I think it will save me resources in the long run. Speaking of saving resources, I think we need to head down towards that mana node. Take some gold along the way, golden production. I feel like I have enough money. No, that's, I'm building units and they're gonna require upkeep. Over there, okay, so you just wait there. You're gonna go see what Voss Boy is up to. Great Ziggurat means I can get better units now if I want to. Let's see. Any mana upkeep on anything yet? No. Oh, I found a lesser magma spirit down here. That's not exactly what I wanted. Where am I? Oh, okay. But this isn't diggable. So you still can't really fit a city down here. Where did the scout come from? Okay. Well, should I go pick up stuff or head back up to the main army? It's gonna take 5 turns. Oh my god. Okay, it might be better to actually have you go collect stuff. And then I don't know if this scout might auto path into that, or I can grab it next turn and then tell my unit to go. I'm running out of mana again because of this magma spirit. It's not gonna be good. There's food though, that's actually helpful. Let's put you up here. Oh, there comes Sarah. Uh-oh. They're probably looking for a spot to settle. Okay, so we need to get this guy. No, this is a scout, so we're good. So we're gonna head over towards this city. We'll stop you here where you can heal. Do you have experienced leader? You have nothing because you're level 1. Right. By the time you guys see this series, they should have done that, the change where units get experience over time by, I think it's by sitting in your own territory. It might be in your city, I'm not sure. Hello, Mr. Voss. You are dark. Cult of Tyranny, Tyrant Guard. And you're waiting there. Fiery arrows are done. Ooh, resilient, and yeah, that's a pretty decent spell. And scales throughout the game too. So I definitely need to find a way to get some more mana. Power made of flesh. Have you ever tasted dread spider matriarch, my mountain mistress? I've never been called a mountain mistress before. Ooh. Jabberwocky Scholar of Miracrest asks casually, kind of like this, have you ever tasted dread spider matriarch? My mountain mistress, as your devout servant, permit me a dread spider matriarch. We shall share its flesh and its power. Jabberwocky, let me know in real life if this is exactly what you sound like. Absolutely. I'm not going that way. Quests always spawn the opposite direction you want to be. Alright, so we have a cultivator has popped out. I guess We're gonna have to stomp on over this way and see how many units they have. In fact, I could... Let's go to here. Where's my closest scout? Right, so Sarah's headed down this way. Now, what I was thinking of doing was conquering this city and then raising it and then rebuilding, because I would get so much benefit from destroying it. And now I'm kind of wondering if I have time. I think I do. Boy. I cannot see. I need to know what's in there. Get over here and let me see. Alright, let's build a... Well, what do we have here? We've got... mixed bag of melee and ranged. Looks like we need another melee unit. I think a guardian would be good. And then you are on your way. Scout is kind of taking a peek at Voss's capabilities. It's 7 pop? It's not that much. I think one of my cats farted, and it's the worst. It's the worst. Oh my god. It's really bad. Really, really bad. I need a second quarry. I think I need to do that. I'm running out of mana. Running out of mana. Can't keep my units around. I don't steal too much territory up this way from myself. I might grab this. Okay, so that'll be done real soon.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot see what's in there. It's trespass. Yeah. Hello. It's kind of an alarming amount of cultivators, so I guess that's not particularly scary. Damn it. I'm so slow. I guess I could go start the siege with these two. Yeah. Declare war. Oops, oops. Give me these two. There we go. Start. Add siege. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. My spouse came in, didn't realize I was recording, and was apparently interacting with... Oh.
The kitty
hi.
in question.
Hi, Skitty.
The kitty in question.
Kitty, kitty. Yeah, meow. 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 Let's do raiding party and harass. I can get my money back. Instant rebate. This guy probably won't be there in time. Oh yeah, so Sarah is exploring exactly the same thing. So I'm gonna stay right here. So Sarah's unit cannot get to the underground. And they won't be allowed to form an outpost anywhere here because there's not enough space. So hopefully they don't snipe one here before I get a chance. Let's grab this. There we go. Got tons of mana off of that. We need 1 turn for that. So we'll just chill for a second, and then we'll make a goat city. It's weird how often I play goats lately. Only like sometimes is by choice. I keep randomly getting goats. Maybe I was meant to be a goat. Alright, in turn. So what do I get as apex predators? I like get a bunch of food or something? What is it? Apex predators gain 50 food on pillaging, 50 food on raising per province improvement it had. Oh my god. 30 for migrating a conquered city. Vassals grant extra food. So I'm not going to migrate it. I'm going to raise it to the ground. Ah, shit. Darman Voss. Here, have 50 bucks so you'll leave me alone for an extra turn. Ritual Pyre. Mana per adjacent forester. Well, I don't have any yet, but I'll put it here. And then these will be foresters. Easy peasy. Alright. Here and there, so we've got a variety. It's not that strong, but stronger than me. If I move you to there, oops, you go to there. There we go. That way, these few can gain like 5 health before the fight. Might make a difference. You never know. And then you will not be there in time. Did Sarah make it past me? I don't think so. Where'd they go? Oh, did they go up onto the mountains? Can you traverse this thing? Oh yeah, you can. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. Kind of silly of me. Alright, is this occupied? I'm allowed to look at it. Yeah, it's occupied. By a bug. A bugman. I'd like to select the unit. There we go. So now we go grab this. Now this city will pop out with with 2 extra population and only take 1 turn. Yeah, we'll go see who that is. Oh, spirit. There's a lot of area down here to expand into if this guy wasn't around. Just saying. Just saying. Gold per unit tier of units killed is also good. Message received. Message received. Starting a war with purple will be your undoing. Oh man, Sarah hates me. Highlands, plenty of highlands and mountains. Well, not bad for me. I'm a rock giant. That's a rock fact. Unknown ruler. God, I can't believe it's the Voss triplets. These doofuses. Hey, get out of here. They're my stuff. This stuff is all for me. He wouldn't make it anyway if I bought it. Yeah, we'll get this. So this is now a city. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna expand up this way. Let's get a farm, and then we'll forest up here because of the ritual pyre. I want to expand up here before, like, up to here as fast as I can, so Sarah can't get any of this space, which I know is extremely rude. In fact, you should probably be down here so I can see if anybody tries to get down here to make a outpost, because I also want to grab all of that space because I'm greedy. Get the workshop and nothing else. Okay, orders required. Haunted graveyard, resilient incarnation, second tome. Oh goodness. Let's do this. Let's see. We have enough time to at least start the fight. Let's do that rather than worry about the tome at the moment. There's nothing I can cast because they won't be done this turn anyway. Plus, that's 100% of my mana. Let's do this one manually. They're going to heal all that up, of course, no problem, but it does change how they play because they have to make selections for the healing. Now, what is my AoE potential? Really, it's just these two. This has a line, and this has this, but everybody else is really quite single target. I mean, the Earthbreakers technically hit more than one, but it's not very much damage.
No.
So what's your speed? You're also a ranger. Pierce shot. Okay. 4 hex line. Can't reach. Let's just try to not be in a line. We've got one cultivator down here. One over here. So we'll just... Oh, there's a lot of support units. No, let's just not even give them a line. We can connect afterwards. I think I'm gonna have to be finishing this this battle on the next ep. Sunless, interesting. These vamps. They're my people because they're the nightmare mounts and architects. But yeah, I'm raising them and rebuilding. Alright, so I'll be connecting to... Yeah, so I'm probably going to back up, throw a rock, and wait for the cultivator heal to help a little bit. Losing my faction leader would be extremely bad. Alright, so you can hit with a rock from here. Does this put you in defense mode? It doesn't look like it does. Oh, that's juicy. Weakened. Okay, now do I... Probably pretty darn dangerous to send this puppy in here. So I might hold off on that for a moment. You've got almost good shots. Let's just step up to here. This guy's attacks do anything other than... No debuffs on there. These guys are shooting fire, right? Nope, physical. Am I shooting fire? Yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, I need to make sure fire is my highest tome thing. Affinity, or else it will switch, I think. Go up there. Okay. Do I want to summon anything or anything like that? Just 10 damage. This one's got a repeating 14, which is kind of a lot. If I went up here without the cultivator support, because they can't reach me from here, so they have to run around and make decisions. 40%. 40%. That's too much. Okay, let's back up. And I think I'm going to have to stay there. Now the question is, do I use a spell? And I think I probably should hit somebody like this one. Because taking... Well, you know, they got the cultivator attached. I guess I could just kill... Yeah, let's kill a unit. There we go. That solves a lot of the problems with healing. Looks like after they take their turn, I'll be ending the episode. Oh, they attack the middle so they can hit both, which is bad because it just does so little damage. Good, okay, we're gonna alternate in and out to make sure that our wounded units stay alive. You're being cultivated, so you can actually run up and sword. And this will be the last thing I do, I think. One action point. Boop. Alright, so let's end this one here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series and the anguish I felt when I realized who my competitors were, which was pretty funny, and hopefully will be very interesting. If you don't know, I have a long history of strife with the Voss brothers. They're the first game I ever lost of Age of Wonders was to the Voss brothers. I don't remember if I ever fought them in a series and won. I know I did and lost a long time ago, but yeah, they're sort of my white whale. So we'll see if I can beat them all up this time. But they are on a harder difficulty, so it might be back to me getting my butt kicked, so we'll see. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I will see everybody in the next episode.